School Governor Initiative is one of the signature programmes of the University of Manchester's social responsibility agenda. This is one of our 3 core goals alongside research and teaching and learning. The initiative helps provide leadership for local, regional and national schools by matching our staff and our alumni using their skills and expertise to help support those different schools.
The School Governor Initiative began in 2011, and at that time there was a real recognition that many local schools struggle to recruit people for their governing bodies. This is where the University of Manchester really found itself the perfect fit, with many experienced, knowledgeable and skillful staff here at the university. It was the perfect match really.
I'm a senior lecturer in Science and Technology Policy in the Alliance Manchester Business School. My research and my teaching is around the social economic impacts of science and technology. I'm a governor here at Levenshulme High School. I've been on the board for several years now. As a governor, we're expected to have an overview and to provide challenge across all of the functions of the school. My main interest as a member of the governing body is in teaching, so I'm a member of the Curriculum and Standards Subcommittee. We challenge the school on its approach to monitoring the progress of its students and also around its quality assurance and quality improvement in teaching processes.
At this point in time, we have 2 colleagues on our governing body that are members of the staff team at the University of Manchester, and they are both on the full governing body and they both attend subcommittees. One of the challenges in schools is to really understand what comes next for young people and to be able to flow that forward, and our understanding of the changing landscape for young adults and then the career shape that goes beyond that. But equally, both of the colleagues that are working with us have an academic perspective, but which is slightly different from ours. So they can say things like, oh, well, why are you doing it like that? Have you thought about doing it like this? Or, oh, I've never thought of that. Can we mix it up? So that perspective of knowing education, but not being in our particular rut or our particular part of it, helps to keep our minds a bit more open as well.
The School Governor Initiative has its own network of staff, of which there are currently 220 members of staff. What the network is all about is providing that face-to-face and online support for staff. So there are 3 Governor network meetings a year, at which we normally have a guest speaker, and there's an annual conference every year which is open to everyone within the network, as well as invited chairs and vice chairs from your governing body.
So in terms of my background, I've worked in a number of secondary schools as a careers advisor in quite sort of challenging, quite deprived areas. So I wanted to really find a school where I could kind of make that difference, which is why I kind of sought out to be a school governor. Alongside that, I really wanted to look at how I could develop my skills, both to use in my current job, but thinking perhaps about return to management, skills that I could perhaps develop further that I don't get to do in my current role.
I've been a school governor now for nearly 5 years. I was really keen to try and forge a link between the university and the local school. So I applied to be a school governor and I went through the local authority route to become a local authority governor. As a University of Manchester school governor, we've got a fantastic group that supports all the school governors that we have. And the ability to meet as a group, as a peer group, to explore good practice and find out sometimes when things haven't worked out why they've not gone as well as we expect.
The initiative is open to all staff, so there are academic staff and there are professional support staff from across the university volunteering in a wide range of schools. Staff volunteering as a school governor have a great opportunity there to both use their existing skills and gain new skills, which obviously can benefit both parties.
It's an important role and I hope I do a reasonable job of given my time and my questions, because in a way it's a questioning role. But I also gain an insight into an earlier stage in the education system, the pressures, the challenges, the reform, which has an impact on my day job further down the chain, and I have a head start in understanding that.